Alright mate, how you doing? Welcome back to another video. I come to you from Ljubljana, which is the capital of Slovenia, one of Europe's smallest countries, population of just 2 million people. I've come here once before, not to this city, but to Slovenia for a holiday with Alex, but I'm back here today for West Ham reasons. We've got a Europa League third round qualifying match, away leg obviously, against the local team. We'll talk more about that later, but for now, let's get amongst it in Slovenia. And I've got this lovely lady with me as well. Are you excited?
I'm really excited to be here. I love Slovenia, and the game's going to be good as well, I think.
Yes. This is decent, I have to say. You don't expect it when you think of Slovenia, but it's lovely. Isn't it great?
Gorgeous.
Look over here, got more bridges, more water. It's absolutely splendid. If you watch my vlogs at the Euros, you'll know that I love a cheeky castle. And I think there's a cheeky castle up there, which is, it's good. Every city needs one.
I love castles. Should we go up there?
Nah.
It's quite far, isn't it?
Interesting. It's a Slovenia kit. It's tasty. Just picked myself up a cheeky Slovenia top, and it's something I'd like to keep doing, like whenever we go away. Hopefully we're going to have a lot of West Ham away trips this season. If we do, I might try and get a shirt everywhere I go. It's a Slovenia national shirt. It's green as well, which I don't have a lot of green tops, so I'm happy with it. Just stopping off for some food. I have gone with a Wiener Schnitzel and some potatoes on the side. Alex, what have you got there? Looks like some kind of...
It's seafood tagliatelle.
Alright, is it decent though?
It is triple decent.
Triple decent?
Yeah.
Really? That's a high rating. Looks like Pokemon is just as rife in Slovenia as it is in England. There's an addiction clinic, aka a bar where you can catch Pokemon just here. I think that is an otter or a beaver. Look at the little fella. Bless him. Look, it's like a big Joey. I saw some even I went to Milan as well. I think it's an Akita. It's a certain kind of Akita dog.
It's sort of Joey's colour though, isn't it?
It's like the, well, yeah. I miss Joey.
It does look like an Akita actually.
Just don't think you understand. He's superstars, man. He's better than Zidane. We've got too much to play.
You gonna join in? Right, back in the hotel room now, guys. It's been an enjoyable first day in Slovenia. I'm not actually used to flying in the day before a game. Usually on these trips I fly in on the day of the game and go home the next day. But we've actually had a day to settle in, which would be nice. This is our hotel room, by the way. Let's go to bed. Good morning, welcome to a new day here in Slovenia. Today's the day that West Ham United take on NK Domžale. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but that's the name of the team we're playing in this first leg of our third round qualifier. Obviously it's an away leg, there's away goals in play when we go back to our first ever game at the new stadium next week, which will be the second leg. A couple of days before our opening ceremony against Juventus in a friendly. So lots of big fixtures coming up for us West Ham fans, but today's the big one. We need to try and kick off a Europa League campaign, our first competitive game of the season, with a win. I'm excited. Alex, are you excited?
Really excited.
Do you think we're going to win today?
I think we are.
What score?
2-0.
2-0 to West Ham?
Yeah.
I hope you're right. Right, before we go to the game later, we decided to walk up this massive hill. There's a castle at the top, we're going to check it out, but we're struggling, aren't we?
Yeah, we haven't got proper shoes on.
Whew, let me show you the incline we're dealing with here. Doesn't really put it into perspective, but
it's
pretty steep.
Quite steep.
There's a bit of Slovenia. We're nearly there yet.
I don't think so. I think we're still like at least 10-minute walk away.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. Solid castle.
Nice view.
Oh, it was worth it. That was worth it. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Europa League qualifiers. You just don't get this stuff in the big cities of the Champions League. The Milans, the Madrids, the Parises. No, this is Ljubljana, Slovenia, and I like it.
Me too.
It's a sign, guys. There's bubbles everywhere. That means West Ham are gonna win tonight. Agreed?
Forever blowing
bubbles. They're playing bubbles in this little burger place in Slovenia. It's crazy. They fly, so yes please. Google. Onion rings are here as they're playing bubbles. Life is good. Reading my book we've got in our PO Box video about a goalkeeper from Germany. Wait for it. Fortune's always hiding.
Is that really hot?
Yeah. There we go. West Ham have officially invaded Ljubljana. Overland and sea. Right guys, nearly game time now. We're leaving the hotel. I've got my kit on for the first time this season. A brand new season obviously means a brand new kit. Let's get out there. Let's go to the stadium. See what we're in for tonight. Come on West Ham. Here's the ticket. NK Domžale versus West Ham United. Let's go. Right guys, we've just arrived outside the stadium and it's quite impressive. It's not actually NK Domžale Stadium though. Their real stadium looks like this. Instead, they've had to use the national stadium because I think it just wasn't big enough, their stadium, for the Europa League. But it is decent. You can see it behind me here. And we're going to go inside there in a second. Just looking at the team sheet again. This Juninho character, he worries me. His name's Juninho, he's from Brazil. I mean, he's only got 3 appearances and no goals in the Europa League, which is good. But has anyone got any goals? Okay, Alvir has a goal in the Europa League, guys. What about their strikers? Oh, this guy, Benjamin Morel's got a goal in the Europa League. Oh my God, Zan Major has got 2 goals in the Europa League. He is a danger, clearly. Right, the stadium's kind of underground, so we're going to go down into it now. She's got her West Ham top on, yes, well done. Is that your first ever West Ham top?
First ever West Ham, first ever football top.
Wow. There's a stadium on the pitch. Straight in. So NK Domžale, who we're taking on today, they're currently 3rd in the Slovenian Premier League. So not even the best team in Slovenia. All right. So for me, we should be winning this game. We want to go up the league, you know, start playing in Europe regularly. We've got to be able to beat teams like Domžale from Slovenia. No disrespect to them, but we've got to beat them. Right. Looks like the home team have arrived for tonight's game. Just need the West Ham boys now. There's the team. You know, it's a strong one compared to what we played in the Europa League last year. Adrian, Antonio, Nordveit, new signing. Winston Reid, Sam Byron playing left back for the injured Cresswell. Obiang Kiate, Noble, Valencia. Also another new signing for Gouli. Andy Carroll up top. Lovely. I never liked going to games with this netting here. It's very European. We don't really have it in England. Makes it a lot harder to see the action, but obviously makes it harder to throw stuff on the pitch as well. Not the biggest turnout from our fans, but the fixture were reversed because the Olympic Stadium wasn't ready. So last minute, we only found out the game was going to be here. So there's about 250 people here, I think, from West Ham. I'm hoping for something decent we can take back to London with us. Don't want to concede any goals. An away goal would be great, 2 would be amazing, but honestly I'd settle for 1-0. I'm hoping for 2. Come on. Oh! Not a good start. They've got a penalty. You know what, their fans hadn't made any noise for 10 minutes, suddenly they got a chance and Antonio lost the ball, and now those fans are going crazy, and they've got a chance to go 1-0 up now. Come on Adrian, save it for us, we do not want to concede, come on. Come on, they're taking a penalty. Oh! There's the home fans over there, they're loving life. This side of the stadium's pretty miserable right now, because they're 1-0 down from bloody Domžale, Slovenia. Not good. Get in, we've got a penalty now. The keeper's come out and punched. I think it was Winnie Reid in the back of the head. So it's been 2 penalties after 16 minutes. We need to score this, but I think Reid might be in trouble. Come on, Noble. Stick it in, stick it in, stick it in. Yes! Come on! Get it! 1-0, Mark Noble to skip and puts it away. We're back in this. That's an away goal as well, which we can take with us home. Everything's good in the world again. Come on out. Yes! We're being watched. Well, it's half time, it's 1-0, and I've got to say, Domžale have had at least as good a chance as us, if not better. You know, I think it's showing that their season's already started, they're a few games into it, and you can tell they're match ready. We're not match ready. Hopefully we get match ready at half time, because we need to come out and get some goals, big time. Guys, we've moved seats after half time to get a better view of the action, and I've just seen Domžale go 2-1 up. Go, go.
Oh
What's going wrong for us?
I don't know, we're just rubbish.
The 88th minute now, and they just came very close to making it 3-1. Adrian made a save, rebound fell to him. They didn't score it, but we definitely don't deserve to get anything from tonight. They've been better than us. Fair play to them. I just hope we do better in the second leg. Oh dear, it's all over. 2-1 defeat. Very disappointing. Right, heading home straight away now, leaving the stadium. Very disappointed with that performance. Fair play to Domžale, you know, they wanted it. They were hungrier. You could tell they're a few games into their competitive season already because they were sharp. We were the opposite of sharp, we were blunt. And a few of those boys need to kick up the bum tonight. You know, hopefully Bilic is giving them a bit of a hairdryer treatment in the dressing room now. Next week's game is a must-win. It's the first ever appearance at the Olympic Stadium. We've simply got to win it, or else we're out. And that'll be the second year in a row we've gone out the third round of qualifying, which is just not an option. So we've got to turn up. We played a decent-ish team tonight. I think we missed Cresswell big time at left back. Obviously people like Payet as well, big loss to the team, but it's more than good enough to win the game, our team, and it just didn't perform. So I'm looking to see big things next week. Right guys, back home now. Still very disappointed about tonight's result, obviously. It was a real shame. It was our first competitive game of the season though, and as long as we do win the second leg and we'll go through, I'll be happy. I'm not trying to let the players off or anything. I don't think it was good enough tonight, but I'm being realistic about it. I want the Europa League journey to continue. I enjoy doing trips like we did for Slovenia. I want to do many more of the same, hopefully, into the next round of qualifying and then the group stage. That'll be a lot of fun for me and hopefully for you guys to watch on the channel. So we hope it goes well next week in our first ever game at the Olympic Stadium. So drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed this one. Subscribe for more. If you've enjoyed seeing me and Alex hang out as well, make sure you check out my channel with Alex. There's a link to that in the description. We get up to all sorts of things, including travelling and stuff like that. We've actually been to Slovenia before once, actually, on the channel a few years ago. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Until then, don't go changing.